Good day everyone, my name is Denver P. Vicina from Section Alpha and I choose Andres Bonifacio. Andres Bonifacio is a Filipino revolutionary hero founded the Katipunan, a secret society which spearheaded the uprising against Spanish and laid the groundwork for the First Philippine Republic. Andres Bonifacio was born in Tondo, Manila on November 30, 1836. He grew up in the slums and knew from practical experience the actual conditions of the class struggle in his society. He interrupted his primary schooling in order to earn a living as a craftsman and then as a clerk messenger and agent of foreign commercial firms in Manila. Absorbing the teachings of classic rationalism from the works of Jose Rizal, Victor Hugo's Les Miserables, and Eugene Sue's The Wandering Jew, books on the French Revolution, and the lives of the President of the United States. Bonifacio acquired an understanding of the dynamics of the socio-historical process. This led him to join the Liga Filipina, which Rizal organized in 1892 for the purpose of uniting and intensifying the nationalist movement for reforms. When the Liga was dissolved upon the arrest and the banishment of Rizal, Bonifacio formed the Katipunan in 1892 and thus provided the rallying point for the people's agitation for freedom, independence, and equality. The Katipunan pattern is initiation's rites after the Masonry, but the ideological principle derived from the French Revolution and can be judged radical in its materialistic historical orientation. It directs attention to the unjust class structure of the colonial system, the increased exploitation of the indigenous population, and consequently the need to affirm the collective strength of the working masses in order to destroy the inquisitive system. When the society discovered on August 19, 1896, it had about 10,000 members, and on August 23, Bonifacio and his followers assembled at Balintawak and agreed to begin the armed struggle. 2 days later, the first skirmish took place and a reign of terror by the Spaniards soon followed. Conflict split the rebels into the two groups of Magdiwang and Magdalo in Cavite. On Luzon, Bonifacio was invited to mediate only to be rebuffed by the clannish middle class of Cavite. Judging Bonifacio plans as divisive and harmful to unity, General Emilio Aguinaldo, the elected president of the Provisional Revolutionary Government, ordered the arrest, trial, and execution for the treason and sedition of Bonifacio and his brothers. On May 10, 1897, Bonifacio was executed. Contrary the popular view, the cause of Bonifacio's tragic death at the hands of other Filipino rebels cannot be solely attributed to his own personal pride. Rather, the correlation of class forces and the adventurous tendency of Bonifacio's group led to his isolation and subsequently to Aguinaldo's compromises with the American military invaders. And that's all. Thank you.